I'm feeling pretty darn good today. I don't know about you guys. It's been quiet in Galaxy here. I know. Even my partner over at the YouTube headquarters tells me that basically no one's watching Galaxy of Heroes videos right now across the board in the community. And it's mainly because there was nothing new going on, and now it seems like we're going to get a nice steady stream of information coming in regards to the light side Geonosis Territory Battle. And you guys are probably here because of this guy right here. Mace Windu. I think right now the most desired rework in the game is Mace Windu, and I think we just got our first teaser at a Mace Windu rework because we know Lightside Territory Battles is coming, Ki-Adi-Mundi's coming, we're gonna get the Malevolence and all that, and they talked about in the podcast when they announced that Ki-Adi-Mundi's coming as a special mission in Territory Battles. They said they want to use him in a Galactic Republic Jedi team, and the problem is right now in this game, the Galactic Republic Jedi are either taken away to somewhere else, such as Padme Amidala or let's say General Skywalker, and really the remnants of the crew aren't that good. If you exclude Jedi Anakin and General Kenobi, Mace Windu's not good. Plo Koon, Ayla Secura's just Barriss Offee's just barely hanging in there. Yoda's taken away, Qui-Gon Jinn, Luminar. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. There really isn't a good Galactic Republic team for the future Ki-Adi-Mundi to be added into the game. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hop over here where we finally got some good news. Now, they didn't give us too many details just yet, but I'm going to pick out what kind of gives away that a Mace Windu rework is happening, and possibly more Galactic Republic Jedi reworks to follow soon. In this post right here, in regard to the light side Geonosis Territory Battle, instead of the Clone Parade, it looks like they're calling it the Republic Offense. They must have changed the name sometime in the past 3 or 4 weeks here. So let's just read this real quick, and I'll point out the line that gives away that Mace Windu is going to be important in this upcoming Territory Battle. Oh man, it feels good, Gary. Woo! Hi, Holotable Heroes, get ready to battle over the new light side territory battles on Geonosis Republic Offensive, aka what used to be known as the Clone Parade, for a couple days. This difficulty event will be available for preview in-game next week, and starting in early December, you'll need a mix of light side characters such as Jedi, clones, and Galactic Republic characters to defeat waves of Separatist droids and Geonosians. So as I told you guys last week, they had to push back the release date of this territory battles, and now it's getting moved into December. So at least the good thing is I'm not going to miss it because I'm going to Florida in 2 days. Just like with Hawk, your guild will battle from the right to the left, crushing the Separatist army in exciting new special missions, unique fleet battles, and with facing off against the terrifying Reek and Next. So they talked about that you're going to see the Reek kind of just be out there. It's just going to randomly appear, they said, sometimes in battles. And Next is going to have its own special mission, very much like the Acolyte. We've also created a variety of new granted abilities for each phase to help you shut down the Separatist defenses, and the light side version of this event, listen carefully here, will feature difficult missions with iconic Republic characters such as General Anakin Skywalker, General Kenobi, and Mace Windu. Can you see that, Gary? Mace frickin' Windu! Hold that thought. Hold the excitement for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish out the rest of this post, please, and thank you. There are several new units that can be earned from special missions or event currency. We talked about Ki-Adi-Mundi. I'm probably saying his name wrong again, as well as the Malevolence being for the Mark II Guild event token currency. So it's going to be a difficult farm, as we kind of talked about before, along with plenty of new PvE units to really make this planetary battle one of a kind. We'll probably see some new Separatist droids as PvE characters, which would be kind of cool to see. If you've been listening to podcasts from our community members or have been paying attention to forums, or maybe watching the YouTube videos of the people covering the podcast, you may already have an idea of who will be joining the Holotable soon. So they have more information coming soon. So guys, now's the time to wake up. I know a lot of us have been in hibernation the past few weeks because really the last big thing was like 40 days ago in this game. So time to wake up. Let's get ready for this new content here. And as you see, this dude right here, he's going to be like the Wat Tambor mission that we have in Dark Side Geonosis. We don't know what's going to be needed for this guy yet. I'm pretty sure we're going to find out soon. I'm guessing maybe the ARC Trooper is going to be needed for them. We know the ARC Trooper was coming. They talked about 40 days ago it was going to be released. It's been delayed. They're probably delaying it with the light side territories because they don't want to give people that big of a head start to farm the character. They want some people, probably like me, to spend the money to get the character to 7 stars. So that's probably why we're seeing a delay with the ARC Trooper. I'm guessing we're going to probably see that probably sometime this week as well. But let's go back a little bit and talk about the Mace Windu part. The Mace frickin' Windu. Let's hop over here real quick. We know that in Dark Side Geonosis, which is going on right now, let's hop over there real quick. There are a variety of missions on here, and obviously the special missions require things such as Count Dooku. Where's that guy at? Like right here, Count Dooku and Asajj Ventress. And luckily, Count Dooku got a rework, which makes this event pretty bearable, and Asajj is already a decent character. Granted, no real Separatist synergy in her kit besides just the tag itself, but Dooku and Asajj are able to handle this mission. But them saying there's going to be difficult missions involving Mace Windu. All right, so yes, there's two paths. Of course, this is not a direct confirmation that Mace Windu is going to get a rework, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty dang close to the confirmation that we can get at this point to kind of get you guys some foresight into the future, because this character, hot garbage. No one can convince me this character is decent. Damage is pretty poor. His kit is so all over the place and doesn't work. Like Shatterpoint just throws exposes randomly that can just never be hit sometimes. Leadership, I swear, probably Clone Wars Chewbacca is better all across the board. Even if Gear 13 Relic 7, I don't imagine Mace Windu taking out these special missions unless they have some extraordinary bonuses simply for territory battles, where when you level up, let's say the platoons, Mace Windu becomes more powerful. That'd be really a cheap thing. I'm pretty sure the community would be very irked to hear them go if they went down that direction. To me, it only makes sense that Mace Windu is finally going to get a rework, and this character needs a rework from the top to bottom. I mean, really, there's nothing good in this kit. I mean, this could be better if the damage was a bit better on Mace Windu. It really is. I mean, buff this spell is cool, but really, that's too basic nowadays. That's like basic ability territory. Nihilus can do this on his basic. You don't need a special ability for this. A leader ability, maybe Geonosis. We don't know his kit yet. We got a little teaser as to it a couple weeks ago. I'll link in the top right-hand corner if you haven't heard about it yet. So maybe this might be the Galactic Republic Jedi leader we're going to be looking for, because right now Mace Windu has no point in this game, and Shatterpoint needs to be so much more powerful. It's a very powerful force ability in the lore, and here the developers really never translated it well over to here. So there's a good point that maybe Mace Windu will get a rework kind of similar to what we kind of see in the territory battles when you do dark side Geonosis. And I know there was a while ago an alleged leak. I don't know if it was ever true or not. It didn't pan out to be 100% true, because they said originally there was going to be a Jedi Council tag and that was going to be needed for General Anakin Skywalker. Who knows if that was true or not, but it makes sense that a Jedi Council tag could be added into the game, and then you'd have characters like Geonosis, and then Mace Windu, then Luminara, Plo Koon, be on this council, aka you have a full faction just of the Galactic Republic Jedi Council members. I think that'd be pretty darn cool, and it kind of fits the narrative we talked about a couple weeks ago. They're trying to find a home for Geonosis. When you look at the roster right now, I mean, in General Skywalker, it really is only a 501st team. You don't want to be throwing in non-501st characters, because then it takes away important things out of Anakin's kit, such as the extra counter chance, the extra critical chance, and also this, where General Skywalker can't be critically hit, engage 35% Terminator after every enemy turn. It is, you're putting yourself at a detriment if you break apart the 501st General Skywalker team. He's taken care of. Padme Amidala, I mean, maybe we'll have to wait and see. She's kind of taken care of. Ahsoka's going to go back to Padme, they said, and then we're going to get the ARC Trooper 501st character for General Skywalker to replace, because Ahsoka Tano is kind of the weak link in the General Skywalker lineup, and they said they intend for Ahsoka to go back to Padme because she works a lot better with when Jedi Anakin and General Kenobi are on the same team, because it just says it in her kit. There's no General Skywalker synergy in this kit except just the 501st tag, so that makes sense as well. So those two teams are already kind of taken care of. If I recall, I might be getting correct. I'm pretty sure maybe someone's going to correct me on this. I think Shakti was on the Jedi Council as well. So if we're going to see some sort of Galactic Republic Jedi team, Jedi Council team, this may be the transition for Shakti, because one of the concerns is after General Skywalker takes the clones away from Shakti, because she's really just a babysitter for clones, a good babysitter, mind you, until you get your General Skywalker. And then people are like, well, what do you do with Shakti afterwards? What do you do? She just kind of sits around. I kind of randomly throw her in Padme Amidala's team because I need Ahsoka for General Skywalker sometimes. Other than that, there's not much going on for her except a couple leftover clones like Commander Cody, and he's not that good without the rest of the clones on the team. So there might be a chance you might get Mace Windu, Shakti, and maybe Aayla Secura, Plo Koon, Geonosis. Who knows? I'm just throwing ideas there to try to get you an idea of what to kind of prepare for in the future. I still think you should wait. I know Mace Windu Rework is exciting. I feel like it's 98.9999% it's gonna happen if we're seeing this, and it kind of makes sense. And they're gonna have a special mission for Mace Windu. You better rework the guy, because I'd rather be chewing on nails than using Mace Windu in a mission that's requiring Gear 13 Relic 7 most likely. But still, let's just wait and see. I've been hoarding gear just in case Mace Windu gets a rework. So I should be able to quickly be able to get Mace Windu up to Gear 13 if that rework drops. This is a day I've been waiting for a very long time, but I haven't invested into him because I can't really use him for too much in the game right now. And this will also be great because Mace Windu is the only free-to-play Galactic Republic ship we have in the game, and having a rework character means more people would gear up this character. Therefore, you're gonna have another decent capital ship. So there's a lot of benefits of this. Reworks are my favorite things that can happen in the game, next to new content, of course. So I am pumped. This is the stuff I want to see. I feel excited. It's been a couple weeks since I felt excited about what's going on in this game. But you guys let me know down below. What are you thinking? Again, this isn't confirmed just yet, but when they're specifically talking about Mace Windu in here, and they're probably referencing special missions that we kind of see in the Geonosis Territory Battles at this time for Dark Side, I'm feeling pretty good. the Mace Windu Rework is going to happen. And I promise you this, I keep my promises. If Capital Games does not rework Mace Windu, I think it's time for a rework Mace Windu song. Don't you guys agree? Like if you did enjoy the video, comment down below your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe so you're not missing a thing, because a lot of info is probably going to be heading our way this week. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.